So, Tic-Tac Alpha is a very simple kind of stupid game. It's played on a standard tic-tac-toe grid with the following rules. Initially, your marker, smiley face, always starts in the top left square. You can move your marker to any square that is horizontally or vertically adjacent to your current square. Moves are right, left, up, and down. If your marker lands in the bottom right square, the game is over and you win. Otherwise, the game keeps going and there's no losers, you just keep playing. Important note, depending on your screen size, you may need to resize or scroll. So here's some games, all right? So here's a game where they make one move, they go to the right, then they go down, then they go down, then they go to the right, and they win. Here they go right, and then they go down, and then they go left, and then they go down, and then they go up, and then they go right, and down, and right, and they're at the goal. And it also says you can get in the infinite loop, you can go right, and then left, and then right, and then left, etc. All right, so the first question is, how large is the state space for the Tic-Tac Alpha game? Okay, so to figure out the size of the state space, you need to figure out, how many states do I need? Really, what we need to do is we need to answer the question, what do I need to keep track of in this problem? And for Tic-Tac Alpha, all we really care about is what square the player is in. So we could call this square 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we need a state that represents each of those squares. So we could say here's state 1, here's state 2, here's state 3, and so on. And each of these states, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to say if we are in state 1, that means the player is here, right? So it's sort of state 1 represents the board that looks like this, right? And state 2 represents the board that looks like this with the smiley face in there, right? So how large is the size of the state space for Tic-Tac Alpha? It's just 9.